Okay, hi. Would you please introduce yourself?
I am Tiina Vahanen. I'm from FAO, FAO's Natural Resources Department. I'm coordinating FAO's work vis-à-vis the Climate Change Convention, our technical work and our participation. I'm also coordinating REDD in FAO.
Okay, thank you. Tiina, you just spoke here at Forest Day 6 at the parallel session on governance in the context of REDD+. And I would like to know if you could elaborate a bit more on how we can get the local stakeholders more engaged and involved in the process, including smallholder farmers, and also what would be the benefits for smallholder farmers to get engaged and get involved in the REDD+ process.
Well, in the UN REDD program we have quite a lot of work done in the area of engaging local people, engaging indigenous people, engaging local communities and other stakeholders. We really believe on the bottom-up approaches that all stakeholders should have good opportunities to engage not only at their local level but up to the national level and of course also in the international negotiations. Now, REDD basically is still in the midst of being developed. We don't yet know what kind of real benefits in the end will trickle down or will actually be coming out of the whole REDD process. There is still the negotiations are not finalized on the REDD issue, but we do know that if eventually payments will be occurring against the reduced emissions or other benefits other than monetary benefits, then there has to be good structures in place both for payments and also other benefits for those benefits and eventually also the money, the payments to trickle down through the channels from the government up to the local level. Or it could be even directly payments sometimes to the local level. It depends on what kind of mechanisms will be used in REDD. But REDD, the implementation happens at the local level. The implementation of REDD doesn't happen in the convention center or even at the national level so much. It is really the people that live in or around forests that actually are the ones that are safeguarding our natural resources patrimony. They are the ones that have rights to use the forests at the local level, and so forth. They should also have the rights to get the benefits for themselves. In many countries this is a difficult situation, as in most developing countries, well, first of all, globally 86% of the forests are owned publicly. In most developing countries 100% of the forests are owned publicly. So the issue of tenure, ownership rights is very, very difficult. It's very difficult to actually determine who owns the carbon, who owns the land, who owns the carbon, who can benefit that, even if it's the state patrimony. But if the people that live in or around that are actually the ones that manage the forest, even use that for their local needs, for their subsistence, then it is very important that they will actually be able to receive the compensation for the services that they provide for broader public and even globally in terms of saving and protecting forests and at the same time then having impacts on the reduced emissions.
Okay, thank you.